on, guys? Back with another video. We just had a huge storm last night. It rained a lot, so we're gonna see if we can't catch anything after a big storm. So let's get down there and grab my stuff, and we're gonna head out. God damn it. Alright, so here's what it's looking outside right now. You can't really tell it just rained, but it did. It's super damp out here right now. So that means the pressure in the water might be high. I can't remember how that works, but it should be high, I think. Maybe low. I don't know. Anyways, it just rained like all last night, all yesterday, and pretty much half of today. When I woke up, it started raining. I think it's like 7 right now. So it's pretty much been raining all day. It's super damp out here. Everything's super wet. You can see the porch is pretty wet. Now, I've never actually tried fishing right after a rainstorm. I mean, I have, but I don't remember if I caught anything or what. It's been a while. I think our first approach, of course, is going to be the wacky worm, because I always use a wacky worm. And if that don't work, we're probably going to switch to the frog again. Hopefully I don't lose it like I did in the last video. I had to run out there and grab it. So anyway, I'll see you guys down at the lake. Let's get down there. Alright, so like I said, I'm going to try out the wacky worm first. And try to toss it up in all these weeds right here. You can kind of see them over here, I don't know. But if this don't work, I know after like a good rainstorm or whatever, you're supposed to use like loud baits, like topwater loud baits or whatever, chatter baits, stuff like that, spinning baits. So after this, I'm probably gonna either throw a frog on or a chatter bait. So see if we can catch anything. I don't really know. I always try to use a wacky worm wherever I'm at, just because I can always usually pull something out. But I haven't been to this spot in a while besides the last video. And before that video, I was only out here maybe like one other time, about close to a month ago. There's usually a certain color wacky worm I like to use, but I don't think I got it. These are just the cheap brand ones, like the Yums, I think. I go for Yamamoto's, but I didn't buy them this time because they were like $8 and I was already spending like $80. I didn't want to get those, you know. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to try something louder here in a minute. So let's just say the last time before the last video that I was out here, there was like really none of this seaweed growing yet. But it's starting to come in now, and it's starting to come in heavy. So like every cast I'm pretty much pulling out seaweed now, which is definitely new, because usually I don't pull out seaweed in this spot. But I always come down here really early. I think we got like one more month before pre-spawn goes away and they go back out deep, so I need to start getting out here more. Come on. So that camping video, I was catching fish, but they were all really small in there. I think they're just like, I don't know, they're all super small in there. The first day I came out here, when I first moved here, I actually came out here and I caught maybe a 2.5, 3 pounder. It was pretty good size. And then right after that, I caught another one, probably about a little bit smaller than that one. But ever since then, I really haven't had much luck out here. Alright, let's go ahead and switch to. We can go ahead and try a frog in this certain spot, because I don't know, you guys can see a lot of seaweed right, or not? Like, yeah, a bunch of seaweed right there. So I guess I'll give that a go. Alright, I got the frog on. Now I really don't got much in my tackle box, because my last tackle box that was full, like a lot of stuff, I had pretty much never-ending stuff. I dropped it and it rolled down a hill into the river, and I was too young at the time to like go in there and be like, oh, I'm grabbing that. But so yeah, that's why I really got nothing. So now all I got is this one slide down here, and that's it. But I don't know, we still make do with what we got. So I don't know, one of these days I'm just gonna have to go all out and go buy some more tackle. There he is. No! Did you see that? That was some bullshit. Alright, I gotta get back out there now. We're definitely on the frog. I think it was a small fish, but I still, you know, at least was catching something, trying to. He acted like he wanted it, but at the same time, he kind of, you could tell he didn't really full-on commit to it because it was a light hit. I don't know, topwater blow-ups are always the best. That went right in my eye. You just get to watch them explode. Everyone knows what I'm talking about. Hopefully we can get him back on. So it looks like going with the noisier bait is definitely working. It's about right there, a little further out we had him. I don't know, he might not come back for it. Try some longer pauses. Nothing for it. Thought something came up and tapped it. I love using weedless things because you can literally cast right up into lily pads, and that's usually where they're at. But that's what I'm kind of trying to do with this. Why does this happen every time I do it? Alright, that looks like a good spot. Pretty promising. My line's all wrapped up in the seaweed. I hate that. If you guys know like what good lines there are to use, let me know in the comments, because I've had like good luck with certain lines, and then other lines it's just really bad. But I don't know, I've never been the type to focus a lot on my lines, so I kind of want to change that this year and see what's better that I can find. We just made a bullfrog creek. What's the name? Ribbit. Ribbit creek. Bullfrogs don't ribbit. I guess. I don't know. That means we're looking pretty real out here. Alright, let's try the beeline again. Try to get out on the side. Right there, that's the side. See if we can make that bullfrog ribbit again. You always gotta drain these frogs out. Usually it's way worse, almost sinks because it's so full. Alright, let's move down that way, and then same exact spot we were in the last video actually. Not right here though. You gotta go up. What's that? There he is. No, he came off. Oh, no, he didn't. Haha. Oh my god, yeah, he did. What the fuck? Well, they're hitting it. They just ain't committing. But I had a lot of slack out at that time because I didn't reel in yet. So that was my fault. I didn't get a good hook set on him. Get it out. Definitely a lot of fish in here. You gotta figure out what they want. don't think this frog's really it. Alright guys, that's going to wrap up this video. We're going to sit here and watch the fish jump for a minute, to be honest, so I'll record a little bit of that for you guys. And then definitely a lot of fish in here. Just gotta figure out what they want. I don't think this frog's really it. Alright guys, that's gonna wrap up this video. Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Alright y'all, it's downpouring again. It's settled down a little bit, but it is definitely raining too. But yeah, it's been raining. I don't know how long it's been raining. I've been in my room and my window was closed. I just closed it not too long ago actually, before it started. But yeah, it's definitely getting pretty wet out there. I thought I heard something and I looked out here and it was just downpouring. Alright y'all, that's going to wrap up part 1. Part 2 is going to be coming out soon, so be ready for that. We're definitely not going to upload part 2 until we catch fish, so hopefully we can figure that part out, figure out what they want. But until then, see you guys in the next video.